Hashtag Protect ADA, Week 2, Disability Rights Watch. What happened? Some ASL interpreters and accommodation divisions were fired in anti-DIA sweeps. The White House press office interpreter is gone. Providers house and DIA divisions were laid off, despite the violation of the Rehabilitation Act of 1973. Since it's illegal, departments were apparently told to reverse course on this, with some complying and some not. Trump's previous administration was sued over failure to provide interpreters at press conference and lost, but has again removed the interpreter from briefings. Some resources regarding disabled children's rights have been deleted from the Department of Education's website. FAQ about Section 504 and other resources went missing during an external server takeover, which also seems responsible for a spate of press releases and Facebook posts not in keeping with Department of Education other materials. Due to these inconsistencies, verify information with multiple sources when possible. Funding freeze of the federal payment system creates chaos. A judge blocked the freeze, but some programs are still being targeted. Contact elected officials to ensure a new head of OMB recognizes that appropriation powers belong in Congress, not the president. Many essential health, medical, and research programs remain frozen from previous orders. Investigations into potential DIA programs continue, including those marked on the next slide. Current programs under review for potential defunding under anti-DIA. Deaf and hard of hearing specific program, source, NYT screenshot. Special education related programs, source, NYT screenshot. RFK Jr.'s nomination, hearing for Health Secretary begins. RFK Jr. supports a variety of racist, ableist, and scientifically inaccurate conspiracy theories. His stances on vaccination put the immunocompromised and everyone at risk. He has proposed sending folks to wellness camps in lieu of taking ADHD medication, boosts hateful rhetoric about autistic people, and holds many eugenistic beliefs. Donald Trump blames the seaplane crash on disabled FAA workers and DEI. In a press conference, Trump quickly capitalized on the tragedy to deride the FAA DEI hiring initiatives, specifically listing off various disabilities, then insinuating that disabled and or BIPOC people aren't smart enough to do air traffic control. Trump's first administration had originally been behind the 2019 program to hire disabled folks at the FAA. Thursday, he issued an official memorandum ordering the removal of DEIA from the aviation sector. There is no evidence of the president's claim, this or any crash. Physical requirements for air traffic control employees are stringent, and the FAA has long been understaffed. Before the crash, Trump had gutted a key aviation safety committee, and Elon Musk forced the FAA chief to quit. Executive order ending racial indoctrination in K-12 schooling. This order threatens the defund of schools for a variety of perceived violations, including respecting trans and non-binary students and teaching about racism and honest U.S. history, which it labels discriminatory equity ideology. This is defined as an ideology that treats individuals as members of preferred or disfavored groups, rather than individuals, and minimizes agency Merit and capability. Defunding school hurts all students, especially the marginalized, and preventing teachers from discussing discrimination only perpetuates this emphasis on merit and capability, given recent anti-disability rhetoric, is also concerning here. Executive order expanding educational freedom and opportunity for families. This order directs a variety of federal agencies to prioritize and investigate ways to expand school choice and voucher programs at the federal level. Sending money meant for public schools to private and religious schools is of concern for disabled students because private schools are not required to accommodate or even accept disabled students, leaving them stranded underfunded schools and or with limited support and no recourse. What to do? Share this info. Disability soften laws and mainstream coverage. Write your congresspeople and demand that they continue fighting for their duty to make appropriations. Advocate for programs you value. It is taxpayer money and not an executive decision. Write your senator to vote no on confirming RFK Jr. Contact your state legislature and school board and ask that they not comply in advance with voucher expansion or with directives for indoctrination. An EO cannot control state funds or educational content areas. States and districts decide their curriculums. Protect ADA for community sharing news, letter, templates, and more.